Good morning. I'm Bobby Varela with Foreign Affairs Motorsport, and welcome to another installment of FAMTactics. Today we're going to talk about pre-purchase inspections. Real important, especially with buying a pre-owned vehicle. Here today we have represented a 2008 GT2. This vehicle, unfortunately, didn't pass the PPI very well. The vehicle has been in an accident and has paint all in different spots. So as we go around the car to take a look, I'm going to show you one of the tools that we use, which is the paint meter check. We apply this to one of the metal sections, and you'll see we'll get a reading on there. We got an 8.5. Most of the readings that we see, factory paint is usually between 5.5 to 7.5 mils, which means that's the thickness of the paint in between your paint meter and the metal. Now you notice we go to plastic bumpers, we get no reading. It doesn't read plastic. So in any event, I'm going to take you towards the back. I'm going to show you the section that had been painted, and let's see if we could see some of the paint lines. All right, so I'm going to meter the roof. We get a 5. Okay, that's normal. Come to the rail, 13. That's not normal. Quarter, 9, 8, 6.5. So we definitely know that this quarter has been repainted based on the levels that we get with our paint meter. And when we look inside on the door seam, we can see a paint line and feel it. The importance of pre-purchase inspections or PPIs are very crucial because it's your money and it's an investment in most cases. Porsche is very popular nowadays, classic and current. This particular car, again, 2008 GT2 with low miles, in most cases, if it were a Haggerty's 10-point car, it'd be worth close to about $300,000. In this instance, the car's probably worth just shy of $200 because it has paint work. I don't know if it has a Carfax. I didn't look that up. That's one of the other areas that we would look at to try and find some information. They're not always correct, but they do give us a bird's eye of sometimes how the vehicle was maintained and how many times it was registered, and if there were any accidents and they were reported, how many and what the severity was. What's important too about special Porsche models is there are certain parts that are different from the regular model. So for instance, a 997 twin turbo does not have a carbon fiber intake box, but a GT2 does. So these are important pieces and parts that all help make the value of the vehicle what it's worth. You know, if this car were heavily modified, it would hurt the value. The true Porsche or classic European car enthusiast wants the car in its original shape and form that the factory built it in, because that's where it holds most of its value. Thank you.